My name is Jason Taylor and I'm representing Northwestern Live Eagle 7 News.
Hi, I'm Abby Miller and I am one of the anchors for NWC Eagle 7 News.
My name is Ben Wilson. I'm part of the NWC Live Workshop and I am the studio technician.
NWC Live Eagle 7 News is the campus network for all the up-to-date sports scores, news, both local for college as well as a few of the highlights of national news.
Every Thursday morning in chapel is when they view it for the whole student body, but in addition to that you can actually see it on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel under Eagle 7 News that most of the broadcasts are shown there just for family and friends and other people that want to see it that are off campus.
What I do in particular for Eagle 7 News is I'm one of the sports anchors and writers.
So the big picture is there's two main areas you could go in the television workshop is technical and more creative focused. And so I'm in charge of more of the technical stuff, which means I get to push all the buttons and I get to touch all the things that glow and all the fun things down there.
I'm one of the lead anchors for one of the teams. We have two separate teams because we actually have a lot of people in the workshop. And so I'm in charge of writing stories that I'm going to be presenting for that particular broadcast. And in addition, I help out with some other tech things here and there.
For the spring semester of 2011, we have roughly 18 to 21 people that are showing up on a regular basis to help out.
My favorite part of the class is being on camera. I really enjoy it, and there's a lot of people that really don't like that, and so that's a neat thing about the workshop is there really is two sides to the spectrum. I mean, there's a whole tech side where you're producing and you're doing the audio and the switchboard, and then you have the other side that's kind of the on-air talent that writes the stories and kind of does the whole on-camera thing. So it is nerve-wracking when you're there, but it's a load of fun.
The thing I love about it is that we have, I mean, it's an actual television studio down there and control room. And the great thing is that it's ours. We can go down there pretty much any time of day and mess around and learn how to use everything and figure everything out. And so for me that's great because I love to learn by getting my hands on and doing things rather than just learning about it in a lecture and having someone tell me.
One of the stressful things about Eagle 7 News, one thing in particular is old news happens really fast. So once the first broadcast is done for that week and you're starting to prep for the other week, you really don't want to write the story until kind of the day before because you don't want it to be old by the time that it's shown to the people. So it does get stressful in that you have to really find the information and then write it right before that broadcast that you're going to be showing. So that does get kind of down to the wire as far as when the information is brought out to the people.
We'll shoot the games, like the basketball games and the football games, and that can be stressful too because that, we obviously can't get another take of that. Once the game is done, it's done. And so we got to get everything set up perfect. We need to get it ready to go before the game. And if, once again, if one thing is wrong, it can throw off your whole show, and you don't want to be fixing problems in the middle of the game.
I actually really enjoy this workshop.
I remember the first time I was a part of the workshop, I went down there and I got my headset on and everything. I'm like, wow, this is so cool. And then the director started talking and started giving, ready camera one, ready open mics, ready cue talent, and like this whole process. We got someone running tapes, we got 3 people on cameras, and we got someone directing and producing and pushing buttons, and we got like all these different roles, and it's all happening at the same time to make this fluid show. And it's just this kind of incredible thing. It's like, wow, I had no idea.
The Eagle 7 workshop can be taken by communication, broadcasting, and PR majors and minors.
Television is pretty interesting. It's a pretty interesting thing, and it's a very significant part of our culture. And so you can come and you can actually produce a television show, and learn everything that goes into that.
I came into it having no idea that I wanted to do broadcasting.
People such as myself who aren't in the workshop but just enjoy being in the limelight and doing broadcasting.
This television workshop is here for everyone on campus. It's designed, for the communications department, so we can come and learn, those who want to. But fact of the matter is anybody can do it.
It really was what clinched my major.